Hello everybody, you are welcome to this channel. We are going to be making this granny square in today's video, so feel free to like, share, subscribe to this channel if this is your first time coming across my video, and I hope you are able to make it at home. Thank you. Let's get into the video. So to make this, we are going to be needing yarn, and I'm going to be using a 4mm hook size to make this granny square. All right, so make a knot and make three, make 5 chains. Okay, make 5 chains, and afterwards make a slip stitch into the first chain we made, forming a tiny circle. Okay, just like the way I've done, and make 6 chains. So continue with to make 6 chains and make a double crochet into the circle. So right, we are going to first be making 3 continuous double crochets into the circle, then we chain 3, make another 3 double crochet into the circle, right? So chain 3, make 3 double crochets into that tiny circle. Afterwards, chain 3, make another 3 double crochets into the circle, chain 3, and this time we are going to be making just 2 double crochets, right? 2 double crochets we'll be making. Afterwards, we are going to slip stitch into the third chain from the 6 chains we crocheted earlier, which in total is going to also make that 3 double crochets. So that means we have 4 sets of 3 double crochets separated by just 3 chains. This is how we are going to be making our first row. Right now, let's get ready to make the second row, but we need to change the colors. Now, to change the color, first make a knot using the color you want to change to just make it firmer. Right, this is how I change my colors, so this is how I'm going to do it. Then afterwards, you just take what we were making earlier, right, and make a slip stitch into any of the corners, right? I prefer the loose yarns looking in a particular order, so it's easy for me to cut them and make it look neat when I'm done with my work. So we are going to make a slip stitch, right, to change the colors. Yes, and that's it. We are done changing the color. So we are going to do that. Afterwards, we are going to chain 6, right? Chain 6 and make a double crochet into the. All right, so now we are going to be making double crochets, 3 double crochets into the same space, right? So let's make 3 double crochets into the same space. So I'm going to be making 3 double crochets into the same space after chaining the 6 chains. Then you chain 1 and you make another 3 double crochets. This side we're going to be making clusters. Okay, we're going to be making a cluster over there. So firstly, we are going to make 3 double crochets into the same space. Then we make 3 chains, because that's going to form the corner. That is how we are going to be getting the square shape, which is 4 corners, right? We are going to chain 3 and make 3 double crochets into the same space. That is how we are going to be making this second row. Okay, that's how we are going to make the second row. We're just going to be doing the clusters in all the four corners. All right, then chain 1, and make 3 double crochets into the same space. Then we chain 3 and make 3 more double crochets into then we make 3 double crochets into the same space. And if you can see well, we are starting to form that four-sided square shape, just like the way we want our granny square to be. Chain 1 and continue to make the cluster in the next corner. Double crochets, 3 double crochets, chain 3 and make another 3 double crochet into the same space. Yes, make a double crochet. That will be our third double crochet. Chain 1, and this side we are going to be making just 2 double crochets, right? And after we slip, we make a slip stitch to the third chain from the 6th chain that we made. It forms 3 double crochets. Okay, so we are going to be making slip stitch, yes, slip stitch, right? Make a slip stitch, and there we have it. We are done with row 2. So alright, so we are going to be continuing with the third row. Firstly, make a slip knot. Okay, just go into that same space and make a slip knot. Make a slip knot from in the same space. Okay, to continue with row 3, make a slip knot, make a slip knot, then chain 6, make 6 chains and repeat the same thing we did. Alright, so in row 3 you make clusters in the at the 4 corners, and in between you just put 3 double crochets. Okay, so it's just like a repeat. So now we are going to fasten off that color. We are done with the third row. Make a slip stitch and make a chain. This is how our granny square is looking. We are going to be changing the color. I'm going to be using the dark brown color. So we are just going to repeat the same way we did the color change. Make a slip knot, make a knot, right? Make a knot and fasten it onto the project we are making, right? So we are going to be making a slip stitch into the corner to join to attach the new yarn, right? Chain 6, as we've been doing for this project. Chain 6. After chaining 6, make 3 double crochets into the same space. 1, 2, and 3. Now we are going to chain one. We are going to make 3 double crochets into the next space. So this is how we are going to be making the fourth row, basically very easy. If it is not at the corner of the square, right, we are just going to be making three double crochets, then we chain one. But if we get to one side of the square, we are going to be making clusters. The clusters, this is how we are going to make it. We are going to make three double crochets into the same space, chain three, make 3 double crochets into the same space. So in total, we are going to have 6 double crochets separated by 3 chains into the same space. Okay, like the way we are making. So make 3 chains, 3 double crochets, sorry, into the same space, right? Chain 3 and continue. Row 4 is looking all done. We are done with our fourth row. The granny square is really shaping into itself, right? We are going to be attaching the other color, which is the green, right? So first off, make a chain, then we are going to be attaching our next color, which is the green. Make a knot and attach the yarn to any corner of the project of your choice. I choose the side that has, yes, so that's how we are going to be doing it. Make a knot, just tie a knot and pull out the yarn, and attach the yarn onto the project, just like the way we've been doing, okay, like this. So make a slip stitch into that same space. Afterwards, we are going to chain 6 like we've been doing. So chain 6 and make 3 double crochets into the same space. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space, and where we've been making clusters, make 3 double crochets, chain 3, and make 3 double crochets into the same space, which is the corner of the granny square. Okay, the granny square has 4 corners. At the 4 corners, we are going to be making clusters, as I said earlier in the video, right? So let's just go ahead and repeat what I just said, and I'll see you after we are done with our our fifth row. Alright, so we are finally done with our granny square. It's looking all beautiful, it's looking all pretty and done. I'm personally going to be using this granny square to make raffle hats. So subscribe and like, so that when I release the raffle hats video, you'll be the first to know to watch and make this project as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. This video happens to be my first tutorial video. I am so excited about it. Feel free to share your comments if this video was helpful. Please let me know, and if you faced any difficulty or any challenge, please let me know. Thank you very much.